Greetings everybody and welcome back to Daddy DeGrand, the Granddaddy Plays Curse of the Dead Gods new update with potentially dreadful stuff. There's a new crossbow. I'm actually excited for this weapon. This is probably one of the things that I really enjoy. Also, this money affix has been nerfed down to 5%, 5 gold, which is good. So this crossbow has explosive shots. And it also has a explosive offhand attack, which is nice. There is actually 2 new weapons in here. The Broadsword of the Knight. It is an updated version of the two-handed sword. It has the highest base damage in the game and a unique attack chain. This sword is actually Dead Cell themed, I think. I think the Broadsword probably as well. And it has the highest base damage on a regular sword. It's actually 3 times as high as the regular Maccinintosh. But you die if you take 1 hit with it, so don't get hit. Good luck with that. Then, what else do we have in here? There's nothing new in here. And we have bombs now. Devouring Orbs, Bombs of the Void. I'm actually most interested in what these are going to do for us. Okay, so they are bombs. I've already seen how bombs work on stream, so that's nothing quite new. But the charge attack throws a big bomb that causes, apparently according to the description, an attracting effect. Let's actually put this one to use. You know what? I was very, very unenthusiastic about this. You know, this is not the first attempt I'm doing in this update. There was actually 1 attempt I did before this one, and I had to immediately scrap it. Why? Shadow Word First Room. You know, the game made it very, very clear that even though we are looking at a new update in here, it really doesn't want to get played by me. But hey, we got fancy-looking title cards now. Nice. And who knows, maybe this Void Bomb over here is actually going to make me regain my belief into this game's goodwill. So the charge attack really does not go off immediately, but it's fine. I actually like that it pulls enemies nice and tight together, so I actually can throw the regular attacks on them. I think we may be onto something there. Blazing Ring, first of all. New relic in general, it sucks. New icon for all relics in this game now. They don't suck, they're actually pretty. Yeah, killing a burning enemy restores 1% of maximum HP. That is not that good. That is not very, very good. Not at all. But sure, why not? Even it would have been good. We're using a curse bomb in here, so there's a high chance that we will never actually going to get that benefit out of it. Sadly so. But we appreciate the nice gesture of showing it to us in the first place, I guess. Oh, you know what? I think I am going to like that Void Bomb in here. I have to be mindful about that explosion taking a small moment to actually go off. I need to try and not lose my greed combo with that happening. Just throw 2 charge bombs in there. Parry. Throw that bomb in there. How did I weaken you, though? How did I weaken you? I am not entirely sure about that. I can hit you like that. Probably not like that, though. Had to work the knife there for a bit. There's our first stat room. I kind of want both, but I also don't want to pay HP. Let's pay HP. Bombs can actually hurt yourself, so you have to be careful about not throwing them into walls by accident. And because we are currently using a cursed bomb, I think it stands to reason that the damage we would suffice from that would probably also end up giving us corruption. So let's be extra careful around all that. Hey there, guys. Into the darkness with you. One thing I'm already noticing is that we lost our greed combo. Good news. And another thing I'm noticing is there is a little bit of a challenge, so to speak, where you are about to throw your bomb and the enemy is also about to throw it an attack, and you have to fight the reflex trying to dodge because the bomb hitting is actually going to prevent you from taking that damage. But that's a hard habit to get into, so we'll see if I can get used to that idea. Oh, that's nice. Good parry. I like that the center of that explosion is perfect for setting up all my enemies in a way that allows me to hit all of them at once. Yeah, I think that Void Bomb is actually pretty sexy. I think there is some potential to be had, but the real field test is of course gonna be its performance against bosses. Okay, I was pressing the parry button there. Also, those fireballs were some garbage, is what they were. Oh well, let's not get too hung up on that. Oh, I actually jumped into my own thing. There, you see that? I did not need to dodge there, but I did it anyway. Even though I really didn't need to. Yeah, we are learning already. We are learning, and I hate most things that I am learning in here, and I wish I would not need to learn them. But we are learning. We are learning slowly but steadily. Yeah. Go in there. Hug each other. Show you some love. Don't dodge my awesome bomb, though. Whew. It's a new update, guys. I should be excited. I would be rather be anywhere else than in here right now. My god. My god. So there's also a fire bomb in here. There's also poison and a lightning bomb. And there's also, I think... Oh no! I think there's also 1 or 2 non-elemental bombs that do something. Oh wow! He almost made it past the absorption effect there. You saw that? Crazy. Don't you just dodge a black hole? How does one dodge a goddamn black hole? I am... I gotta say, I was about to say, I am so angry about that, but then the anger just made way for honest to God amazement. And then the amazement made way for honest to God annoyance again, because look at this. There's a new Relic type, Thorns, and this is problematic in a lot of ways that I don't think I can articulate in this video. Let's buy them. We're already doomed to die because we have already lost so much HP. We may as well lose a little bit more HP so I can show what this relic is gonna do when we take even more damage. That is a prophecy that's not gonna go anywhere, but sure, let's just embrace that. Raging Temple, huh? Fun, fine, great. Fun, fine, sure, great. Why not? Pull them in. Bring them all together. Boom, baby. One more. Nice. Come in here. He actually almost ran past it. Oh, we got you. Oh man, this weapon has so many close calls where I think, okay, I'm about to get hit, but then don't get hit. And then there's opportunities where I think I wouldn't get it, and then do, in fact, get it. It's quite exciting. So a lot of those statues in here, we're gonna ignore them. As long as they also ignore me. Got some money out of the experience. Would have preferred HP, but hey, beggars and choosers. Hello there. That was pretty good for the start. Oh man, that absorption effect. That absorption effect. And we actually get a second Thorn speed. Let's go! Sure, game, great. I have no HP, but sure, let's bring in all the Thorns in here. There's a huge obsidian fragments. I don't think I really want... Actually, we're getting closer to fighting the first boss. Or the first avatar, rather. So getting that weakening damage might be useful. But I don't think that I just want to buy that just for that. So I won't. We actually do need that healing in here. We actually do need that healing. This is also near a relic, increasing the duration of weakening effects, which actually is pretty interesting. Not sure if it's good enough as its standalone relic, but it's interesting. But yeah, for the moment, let's actually pick up this healing over here. I think that is probably one of the smartest investments we can make, because we also have the curse that makes us pay for upgrades and items with health. So if we can replenish that on an ongoing basis, who knows, maybe, and this is a big maybe this run has the potential to actually go places. It was not just the two of you, right? I was about to say, there's more. There's always more of you jokers in here. There it was. The attack was coming. My reflex was to dodge away from it, but I didn't. Okay, we get 3 weakening damage regardless. I'm gonna take that one with me. That's actually nice. Void Bomb. I like that they can open up those breakable walls for me. For what it's worth. Hey there. Huddle together and get blasted to the smithereens. Boom, baby. Keep it coming. Yeah, there's the lady being gun. There's the mega being gun, and there's the big boy being gun as well. Wonderful. Give me that healing. This one we won't be able to just buy. So I won't. As long as we do have a little bit of regeneration going on here, we may as well use it and abuse it, right? That damage actually triggered my thorns. Hilarious. That's actually kind of hilarious. Well. On the bright side, I think leaving that room almost gave me enough money. As much as I just lost there. So that's good. Oh. Kill that guy. Just get them away from me. And boom, baby. One more. We need more damage in here. Let's just state that as a fact. Because I think that much should be very evident here. Stamina management with bombs feels kind of awkward, but I think that can be chalked up to a lack of practice too. Decent. Good stuff. Yeah, huddle together there. There's my guys. Decent. Decent. Get this guy out of here. Didn't even need to use my big weapon there. Okay, bomb time. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Still living on 1 HP because we have no damage. Wow. 450 for this upgrade, huh? We don't have the money, but we kinda be needing that damage. Sure. What can I say? We need that damage. We need it somewhat fiercely in here. All we need to do is just not get hit for a while, and we should be fine, right? Easy peasy. Easy money. We actually have enough money to buy another upgrade after this room, just with our money. And there's a new curse. As long as you haven't killed 30 enemies, all damage taken is increased by 50%, but you gain permanent haste, which increases our movement speed and even the speed in our dodges, so that actually not entirely dreadful. I take that. I actually kept the greed combo alive too. Oh no! Oh! Not only did we almost get hit there, I also noticed there was a awkward delay on my attack that almost ended up getting me hit. And I would have hated that. Get together there. Nice, guys, nice. We even had a powder keg in there too. I am going to take that one with me because I'm not sure if that will actually trigger with our curse. But I hope it does. And I almost duped myself right then and there. Almost, but not quite. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna buy this one. I'm gonna buy this one. I'm gonna love it. Maybe. Maybe. I actually got some money back for that, so that's great. What a fun time. Alright. 206 HP against the Dark Avatar of the Jaguar. Should be fine as long as we don't get hit. He's gonna set himself on fire regularly, the aspect of cruelty. So we should be enjoying some free weakening damage here and there. Oh no! Bad news. Throw bombs, throw bombs. Decent. And because he's a boss, we actually deal extra damage to him too. Good stuff. Throw bombs, throw bombs. No! Oh, he unleashed! Because two-handed weapons are slow. Good stuff. There you go. Enjoy your bombs. Enjoy your bombs. Bombs, bombs, bombs. There you go, my guy. Enjoy them. Enjoy them properly. Is he gonna set on fire? Nope. He did not step into the fire. There you go. That's good news because now we can get some free weakening attacks on him. Oh no! That was almost bad. Almost. Enjoy them. Enjoy them explosions. I'm not even going to try and parry his attacks. I don't think I got the cojones for that today. Into the fire with you. Boom. He did not step into the fire. Please do. I want you to be weak. There's my guy. Boom. He's spitting that hot fire, which means that he's no longer on fire. Fine by me. Bombs, bombs, bombs. Almost halfway through. There you go. Bombs, bombs, bombs. Halfway through. We are not halfway through. We are halfway through. Okay. Just barely. Good. He's now permanently on fire, so he's gonna be permanently weakened. More fireballs coming my way. Good stuff. Oh man. I am in panic mode right now. More fireballs. It's gonna do another attack right away! You! Enjoy being weak again. He's on fire. Up in here. Enjoy the explosions, my guy. Are you enjoying the explosions a little bit too much for my taste there? I just need you to explode, but I don't need you to explode. Do you catch my drift? More fireballs, more fireballs. Dodge that. Fire away at him. There's my special guy. More fireballs. He's also standing on fire. Oh, that was close. 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 That was very close. Dodge one. Dodge two. I was not sure if he was already going to retaliate there, but he didn't. Just one attack from him and it's over. Sure. Gotcha, baby. That was easy. Never even broken sweat. So I don't know what this one was, but we're gonna get rid of it. You can now actually get rid of those death marks, even though you don't know what they are yet, which is a good change. It's a very, very good change. We do be needing that HP, and there's the Gleaming Sapphire when we actually have a decent amount of money in our hand. Yes, sir, I do take that. And we'll actually do like having a fire weapon, so we can occasionally weaken our enemies on demand. I think we need that healing. We'll still get some healing as we just leave this room, but I think that there's a very strong case to be made about us needing that healing. There's also a healing room right after this weapon upgrade room, or we could go for this one right away. But I think going for this weapon upgrade room right now, and then for the healing room afterwards, is going to be the more prudent choice. If we make it past this room without getting hit, first of all, we are actually going to get rid of the Headless Guy curse, I believe. Well, not quite. We are only at 18 enemies. But we have enough HP to then buy that weapon upgrade with our curse, because Sincere Offerings is still active. And we also will be able to just heal back everything we have lost in the room right after. Which is, to me, very good news. All we have to do is take this nice and slow and very carefully. Oh, the parries and the plants. Coming in very clutch. There's a bow hero. There's a big bow hero! Oh, throw that in there. I wanted to throw something in there. I didn't. There you go. Better. The big bow hero is still alive. I can't allow myself to get hit in here because I really, truly do not want to lose out on my opportunity to buy that weapon upgrade. We did it. Actually making efficient usage of our Sincere Offerings. Not only do we get this weapon upgrade for basically free, we even get money for it. Big money, big brain plays in here. Devouring Orbs, Bombs of the Void. 96 HP, we're gonna heal some of that back now. And then we're gonna heal even more back. It's going to give us some corruption, but hey, we're gonna get 50 corruption for playing the healing room, compared to the 90 corruption or so that we would have paid if you would have just used the regular corruption paying method for that shrine. I think it's a good deal we just made. I think we can all agree on that front. Now we're gonna keep moving forward. Gonna keep moving forward a little longer. What's this curse gonna be? Cadaver's infestation! Oh, I hate! I am very sure that one is gonna be absolutely dreadful with this. Ooh, that's bad news. That's very, very bad news. This is a challenge room, then. I kinda do wanna be earning some money. There's a baby. Almost blasted it out of this game, and the sword hero over there. Actually triggered my thorns, I think. Didn't even kill him. Though we have 2 big thorns and that didn't kill him? My god. Wow, that's actually dreadful. That should pull you all in, though. Got some mass destruction done. Get all those bats out of my game. Blow them all up. Don't summon maggots. He summons maggots, it's fine. Just pull them together. And we won. Didn't get that much money, but hey, area advantage helps. And only 4 more enemies until the curse is fully cleansed off in that regard. Let's go for the Relic. And I think we actually healed back all the damage we took in here too, so hey, yay me. Fungal awareness, that's a bad one. That is a little bit of a bad curse, but we're gonna deal with it. Is it only you? It's not only you, of that I was sure. I was so certain of that being the case. With all that being done, in terms of weapon upgrades that we have unlocked for ourselves on this weapon, I don't feel like we are still doing that much damage. And he was a champion, so we're actually dealing extra damage against him too. Pull them together, and make him go boom. Lovely. There's a wall that I have no care for in all of this worlds. Past this, past that. Hello guys, Daddy DeGrand here. Looking forward to putting you out of your misery. One of them dropped a heavy weapon. I guess that's nice. And did we get him? Not quite. Boom. Actually got some extra money off that because we did that kill with the Moneymaker pistol. Got some cleansing too, which is cute, I guess. And there's plenty of enemies in here. Can we pull them all together? I think we can. Yes, sir, we can. They huddled together just nicely for that one. Just nicely. That was bad. I couldn't dodge out of the attack. I was pushing the button so hard, I could not dodge out of that ground tattoo once I committed to that attack. Heavy weapons, man. They just don't do it for me. That's fine. It's fine because we get a Codex of the Curse now. Oh, extra damage taken. You know, that's actually a great strategy because we have the Thorns in here. We will take more damage, so we will also deflect more damage while we also deal more damage. A game-breaking strategy right then and there. Let's go. Let's absolutely go. This is bad, guys. This is very, very bad. We are not gonna go far in this. But sure, let's just embrace this. Let's just embrace this. On the bright side, more endurance, thanks to the relics, also means that we're getting more heals on a room-to-room basis, so... Yay. Yay. What can I say except that? Yay. Also, we broke the... we broke the curse that gave us extra damage taken. So that's good news. And... we parried the arrow that I just barely saw coming. Did not parry that attack, but the deflect we did there was actually strong. It took 2 90% relics to get that strong of a counterattack for that much damage that we just took there. Crazy. Let's keep moving though. We're actually approaching the 10k mark, so that one Gleaming Sapphire that we have is about to become fully charged. And you can feel the difference in damage. Boom. Oh man, I am actually a big fan of the Void Bombs. Oh, this is the perfect room for them too. They're all gone. I hate you bats, leave me alone, I swear. Oh man, we're also very, very close to a full corruption in here. And we're actually not going to see another boss in here. I think we could have, but I said no to that. Well, I guess that's not my burden to bear. Fine then. Hey there. I guess we are now doing a semi-decent job at taking care of these jokers up in here. Baby is gone. Almost got hit by that trap. And there's another new relic in here. Gains obtained when offering a gear object to the gods are increased by 66%. This one I'm actually very excited about. But I feel like it will be better served as a blessing than a relic. I'm actually going to take it with me, hoping that it's going to be good. I'm even going to give up my weakening damage because I don't think it will be that relevant from this point onward, because I'm not going to set my enemies on fire all that much. And the upcoming Avatar fight actually doesn't have that many big weakening opportunities for us. So I think that's a wise choice to make in here. This is actually working out a little better than I thought it would. And this deal we can just buy, which I will. My hand looks so funny because it is all blurry and shit. Wow. One more weapon upgrade. We also now have the final curse ticking, so make out of that information what you want. Shabarshlock's Truth, health drops over time. Fine. Not a fan, but fine. Hey guys. Just let me pull you all together so I can blast you a bit more efficiently. Pretty sure I heard a baby. There was a baby. Special notice on the word was there. Blast him. We blasted him. There's a drop giving us 30% healing. Pretty sure that would have used to be 8%. So that's good, because we actually needed that healing. 2 big bombs of dankness. Bring all the bats in there together. Got the big guy. Got the small maggots, and we're done with the fight. Did it at a pretty good pace too. Let's just buy this one with our blood again. It would have been pretty expensive otherwise. And we will get some healing back as we just leave this room anyway. And we really don't want to get hit by this boss in the first place, so let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Hey there. Dark Avatar of the Serpent, aspect of madness. Let me just throw some bombs in your face. Enjoy them. They came from DeGrand with love. We will get hit in this fight an awful lot. There was the Thorn's damage actually kicking in. Wasn't that just great? Ooh, you. Ooh, you! He's gonna jump. He jumped. Put them together. And blast him. Utilize a small weakening opportunity in here. We did good. He's gonna jump again. Look at him, all jumpy and stuff. But we got bombs for days. We got more bombs for days. Let's do it like this. Got the big ones. Let's do it again. Oh, that's a perfect spot. We got all 4 of them together in here. 2 of the big ones are down. Oh, and he killed the last one. Good guy. Great guy. Just use my void bomb there one more time because I was not sure if there was any bats left. Dodge that. Dodge that too. Throw bombs. Throw bombs in his face. Throw him all the way into his funny face. We actually push him a little bit too far away that we can't get a combo past the finishing strike off there. But it's fine, because we won. Void bomb for the victory. My god. Crazy. I swear, these bats. Wow. These stupid bats. Crazy. Alright, we get critical damage. Kinda cute, but not that exciting. But we get a huge chunk of dexterity for it, thanks to that relic over here, so that's nice. Gonna pick that one up. And there's a Seeker's Mace, giving us 30% healing because of the relic. Yeah, I gotta say, I think this relic over here may be one of my winners for the update. It actually makes a playstyle I already enjoy much better. I think it should still end up being a blessing more than a relic. But hey, gonna take what you can get, right? New room type, of course, we're gonna explore that one as well. Not gonna be a big fan of the idea of having to fight the Senate over it, but sure, we're gonna do it. New room type is gonna be crazy. Potentially game-breaking in some ways. Well, not quite game-breaking, but it's probably gonna help us out. Skyfire, though. The lightning hides. Enemies and traps got stronger. So apparently they made some changes to the lightning temple and the enemies in here. I'm pretty sure that none of them bode well for me, but evidently there were some nerfs to the babies in there. I don't believe any of that just yet. You still managed to rush me down, and thank you, Skyfire, for being a douche. Oh, I hate that curse so much. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Fine. That's not gonna hit me, right? It didn't. Oh, double sky! Really, game? Really? Oh my god, I have no idea where I'm going to go with this sentence. Why am I doing this to myself? Wow. Wow. Fine, keep moving. There's a baby behind me. Yeah, Thorn's damage. 500, let's go. That's a no. Pull the baby and the orb together. I swear, bats, you just don't miss me when I want to parry your attack. It's rude. Oh, and another Skyfire. Oh, I hate this game. I hate it so much. But you know what I don't hate? These stat increases. More dexterity, more perception. Let's go. Oh, stupid goddamn Skyfire. Every goddamn day. That's the first curse in this Blasted Temple, no less. We can get rid of it after this boss fight, though, so there's that. Kaxtaka. It's pretty good that we have these title cards on these bosses now, because I would have probably never read up on their journal entries, you son of a gun. And we weren't even in range to get our Thorn's damage off there. Oh, that wasn't even something I considered when I was already discussing how bad that relic is. My god. Ah, those legs. I saw them. I felt them. What's he doing? What's he doing? He's just standing up, summoning his lightning rays again. Oh, I hate that. I hate this. I died. Commit to a bomb throw. The lightning was about to go off. Spammed the dodge button. Couldn't get out. Oh, that's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. Okay, so what is my verdict on this update so far? Bombs, fun. Thorns, into the trash. Relic icons, pretty. New room, maybe next time. Ability to turn off weapons that I don't want to see. A blessing. Skyfire. Man, just get out of this game. Guys, thanks for watching. That's the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it, because that will mean that someone other than me did, which is good. And I will see you in the next one. But until then, have the greatest of days, and please do stay as awesome as you are.